Hey y'all, it's Deanna from Far From Homesteading, and this morning I'm out in the garden and I'm thinking about a problem that I'm having, and I thought, why not ask you guys? Today we're going to be talking about my purple bed, which is the bed that I planted my purple broccoli and my purple radishes and my bull's blood beets and my scarlet kale and my purple things, because my sister loves purple and I was missing my sister one day and just came out and planted this bed. But I'm having a really big problem with it. It's not a pest problem and it's not the heat. You guys might laugh at me, but I can't stand radishes. I know I'm not alone. I know that radishes are like, well, they taste like spicy feet. So I planted these radishes. I bought them because they're purple, and Madeline and I were going through where we were just buying everything that was purple that was in the seed catalogs. I don't really love radishes, but Jess from Roots and Refuge has always told me that if I cook them this way or try them this way, that I'm gonna love them. And I have tried. I grew a few radishes last year and tried cooking them, and no one liked them. But I saw potential. I thought, well, this could be good. Right? So I saw these purple radishes, and I won't lie, I probably panicked bought 6 different kinds of radishes, knowing that I don't even like radishes, but kind of afraid of the seed shortage and the state of the world and just everything that was going on with the pandemic. I wanted to have food that would grow really quickly. And I kept telling Brandon, I was like, I'm gonna grow these radishes, we're gonna eat them. He's like, no one likes radishes, we all hate the radishes. And I told Brandon, I was like, well, if there's a food shortage or a zombie apocalypse or whatever is gonna happen, you can grow a radish and eat it, in like 40 days. And it might not be what you want, but you won't starve to death. I'm thinking on a totally survival standpoint at this point. So I bought like 6 different kinds of radishes in the hopes that we would like one. Got these purple radishes because they're purple, and it has to be good because it's purple, right? Well, let's see. I'll show you. So I got these purple radishes. Let's see. Let's pull one. Here's one right here. It's close. Uh-oh. Almost dropped it. I mean, you see how beautiful that is? You would think in essence that is going to taste wonderful, right? So I picked some of these last night, right? I had high hopes. I wanted to try it raw. Maybe with a salad. It doesn't even smell good. I can smell it from here. I hate them raw. I hate them cooked. Please help me, because I have thousands of radish seeds, and I want to focus on the sustainability of this. Like, in a pinch, would a radish be the thing? Maybe it wouldn't even be the thing. What do you guys plant for sustainability? Leave it in the comment below, please. So anyways, I'm out here bummed out about these radishes because I want to like them, but I don't like the taste of spicy feet. So I don't know that that's ever going to happen. I mean, I don't even think you can put butter or salt. I don't think you can salt your way out of spicy feet taste. So I don't know, guys. Let me know. What I'm doing out here this morning actually isn't picking radishes that I won't eat because they taste like butt. So we have about 60 days left in the growing season, and I'm going to plant some carrots. I know that carrots will be fine if it does freeze early, even though most of them do have 60 to 90 days. The carrots that I do have, I think I have some 55-day carrots, but those are the little finger ones. they will grow. I mean, in a frost, they will continue to grow. It won't kill them. So carrots are something that you can plant right now, even if you live somewhere where it's going to get cold pretty quickly like I do. I'm just going to run back through over my carrots where I had my carrots before, and I'm going to plant some carrots, and I think I may even go in between some tomatoes with a few carrots, just kind of filling in some gaps here and there. I have this feeling that the more food you can grow right now, the better. So, I mean, you don't have to listen to me. You can look on the internet and see people talking about food shortages, and I mean, I'm thinking about it. Are you thinking about it? I mean, of course you can stock up on canned goods and things like that, but I don't like to eat canned goods, y'all. I mean, that's the deal. I mean, I will, but I just feel like there's so many pesticides out there today that anytime that I get something that is commercially grown, put in a can, that it's just been lingering around and it's pesticide juices. And I know that's going to sound crazy to some people, but do you think that they care where your canned corn comes from? I mean, do you think that they're making sure that it's safe for you to eat? I mean, so yes, collect your canned foods in a pinch. I agree with that. I have canned foods, but I also want to get enough out of my garden that I don't have to rely so much on the grocery store. I mean, obviously, I go to the grocery store. I am not. There are homes. You see that this channel is called Far From Homesteading. It's because not only are we far from home, but we are learning for sure all about this homesteading way of life. I'm not good at it. I'm still learning. It's an adjustment, and it's hard to go from living in a city to trying to wrap your head around butchering your own chicken. You know, it's leaps and bounds, but in the garden it is not as stressful. So like, I can do everything I want to out here. I don't have to worry about slaughtering anything or butchering it or raising it and falling in love with it and killing it. Although that's something that because I feel better when I eat more meat, that is something that I'm going to have to address. And we will. And you'll be with me. And we'll cry. I'll cry. I'm going to kill it. I'm going to cry. It's going to be like a waterworks fest. Alright, well that's enough chit-chatting. Let's go throw some seeds in the dirt. I have to be careful because there's water sitting in this leaf right here, in this cabbage leaf. And the bees are drinking out of it. And the wasps. And all the stinging things. All the things. Because it's so hot. They just want that water. You see them? All done with the carrots. Now let's move to tatsoi. Really excited about this one. This is one of my favorite plants. For some reason, all my starts died, so we're gonna try again, because gardening is about persistence, y'all. Don't give up when something dies. Plant it again, try again. Don't just give up. Have faith in yourself. You can do this. Alright guys, the next thing we're going to be planting, now that the carrots are done, is tatsoi. Tatsoi is also called the vitamin green. I like to dry this in my dehydrator, blend it up, add it to food. My kids don't know. Super healthy. I do the same thing with kale. Guys, I am a healthy food sneaker. Not just because of my son. Sorry guys, my arm's getting tired. Just because of my son. He is a picky eater. If he finds out it's healthy, he doesn't want anything to do with it. If he thinks there's a carrot in it, he won't eat it. So there are some things I have to hide. Madeline will eat anything, especially if it's healthy. That makes her even happier. Now Luke, on the other hand, man, you find out he finds out there's a vegetable in it, he's like, I don't like that. So I sneak it, and don't judge me. I mean, you can judge me. I don't care. You do what you got to do to keep your kids healthy. Sneaking the vegetables is the thing to do until he gets older. I mean, he's getting older now and he's trying new things. But he's still not eating tatsoi. I mean, come on, guys. But I add it to like the pizza sauce, the spaghetti sauce. I pretty much just add it in everywhere. He doesn't even really know. And if he does realize it, I just put in some vitamin green in there, and you can't even taste it. And he can't taste it, and so he just eats it. So I do tell him if he notices. But he rarely notices. It's beautiful, isn't it? This boy is little on this package, and I didn't think this was going to get that big. It does get big, so make sure you leave plenty of room for it to get big, because like cabbage, it's going to get big. It's going to spread out, so don't plant them too close together. It says 12 inches apart. Yeah, do that, 12 inches apart. These seeds are small. Oop. Well, I planted one there. 12 inches, guys. Don't let the small seed fool you. That is it. We are done planting and I am hot. I'm ready to go inside and get a big glass of iced tea. We're about to be spending a lot of time in the garden, so if you like that, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos just like this. Bye, y'all.